Hello, my name is Alicia Haynes. I'm sorry for being sick. Let me just say, apologize for that up front. But what I'm going to tell you about today is Hashimoto's thyroid disease and how it affects our bodies. Your question is, what is Hashimoto's thyroid disease? Well, it's a chronic autoimmune disease. And it's where the immune system attacks our thyroid. And unfortunately, this disease is also hereditary. It's more prominent in females than males by 7 times. The thyroid is a small butterfly-shaped organ that sits in the front of our throats. And according to Living Well with Graves' Disease and Hypothyroidism by Mary Showman, the thyroid's job is to keep the body's organs working as they should. And another way to describe it is it's known for keeping track of what's going on inside of our bodies, from the functions to the hormones, head to toe. And there are 4 things that I want to tell you about Hashimoto's so that you, the audience, will have a better understanding of what this disease is all about. 1 is the triggers associated with it. 2, the signs and symptoms. 3, the tests and treatments. And 4, the diet and the exercise, which plays an important role in controlling it. There are several triggers to this disease, which are viral or bacteria infections, ongoing stress. Stress is bad. Pregnancy, trauma such as surgery or being in an accident. Nutrient deficiencies such as not having enough iodine or selenium in your food diets. And unfortunately, foodborne bacteria. There are many signs and symptoms related to this disease, but I'm only going to tell you about the few. That's weight gain, fatigue, migraines, hair loss, dry, itchy skin, forgetfulness, sensitivity to your migraines. But what is odd is this disease is often confused with menopause. Because there are so many symptoms with this disease, it's also not only confused with menopause, but other issues or disorders of the body as well. There are several tests that your doctors can do through blood work. 1 is the TSH, which is the most common one. That is the thyroid stimulating hormone. For a more in-depth look, they do a T4 free. That will look more into the Hashimoto's. The anti-TPO antibody is also another in-depth. An ultrasound of your thyroid will tell you a lot as well. After being tested positive, your doctor may put you on a medicine called Synthroid, which is a synthetic hormone which will try to balance your body back out. It can take months. It can even take a couple of years until they get your dosage right. Because everyone is not the same, outcomes will not be the same. If you're diagnosed with thyroid disease, research is being done showing that by changing the way you eat and exercise can have a positive effect. It can not only help you feel better and lose weight, but it has the possibility to reverse it. There are 4 foods that you should consume to help improve or change these symptoms. One way some people put it is just eat like Jesus did. Eat basics, eat healthy, eat natural. According to the science of healthyeating.com, they encourage proteins, whole grains, and fresh organic foods and vegetables, but they do not eat a lot of starchy vegetables. Eat shellfish. It is rich with vitamin C, E, and iodine. You have to eat foods that are rich in vitamin A because our bodies will not make it. And you need to eat foods with selenium, which are going to be your Brazil nuts, your cod, your snapper, your oats, your brown rice, and your sunflowers. And as always, do not forget to drink water, because it is a natural flushing system for the body. The only thing with water is they do not want you having chlorine or fluoride, because that disrupts the thyroid. Do not eat 3 hours before bedtime. Eat smaller, more frequent meals. And there are many meal plans out there on the internet that offer some great options to choose from. Now that I've explained foods to eat and foods to avoid, exercise plays an important role in controlling your thyroid. And the most basics you could do are the ones that we learned how to do back in gym, back in the day. And according to the Thyroid Solution Diet that is written by Dr. Rita Aram, she's got a lot of useful exercises in here that get your body back to where it needs to be. That's going to be your crunches, your leg raises, your push-ups, your planks, your squats, your lunges, anything you can do from home. Now, this seems like a lot to try to do in reverse, the way a little butterfly organ shaped works. But by slowly implementing diet and exercise into your daily routine, results in the end could be amazing. Just think how you're going to feel. Just think that you may not need medicine one day. So in conclusion, according to pharmacist Isabel Wentz, who wrote Hashimoto's Thyroiditis, Lifestyle Interventions for Finding and Treating the Root Cause, she states, just like all the others, getting tested and making healthy life changes in your diet and exercise can be such a wonderful benefit to the body. This information is not only important to the thyroid disease, but can be beneficial to any autoimmune disease out there. Thank you.